Hello out there. This question keeps coming up, you know what I mean? And for good reason. For good reason in my case. God knows, I question this still, you know. So I asked a Christian, a strong Christian, I'm like, are you sure God's stronger than Satan? Are you completely sure he still is? And I was being dead serious. If you lived through what I lived through for the last 3 months, you'd be asking the same thing. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. I've seen the evil up close. The evil of men plus the devil behind them. You know, I've seen it full force. No joking around. I've seen the evil. You know, it's not a joke. There's no joking in my eyes. I've seen evil, physical people with a real agenda. You know what I'm saying? You know, against me. To the point where I questioned God. I did. I'm like, maybe Satan's stronger. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he's doing whatever he wants. You know what I mean? Him and his cronies, you know, the good old boys, you know, they're doing whatever they want, you know. Lock me up forever if they wanted to. You know what I'm saying? It's not a joke. No rules, you know what I'm saying? To the point where I'm like, seriously asking Christians to their faces, are you sure God is still stronger? Or did he lose a step? Did God lose a step? You know? Did he lose a step? Is he on vacation? Again? You know? God was on vacation when I was a kid. You know, he was. You know, doing whatever. You know, while I was getting strangled, you know. So, same thing. Years later, God's on vacation. He lost a step or something. You know, the enemy hit back. As if there was no God. That's what I'll say. As if there was no God at all. They hit back hard. You know what I'm saying? There's no joking around. She's like, the Holy Spirit within me is strong. I'm like, I got the Holy Spirit, but it didn't stop there. It didn't stop Satan and it locking me up and stuff. It didn't. You know what I mean? It just gave me some comfort. You know, that's it. And helped me discern evil in front of me. That's about it. But as far as like, I don't know. It makes you question. It does. Well, at least with me. Some people get real tight with God in jail. And, you know what I'm saying? They get real tight. But some of us, you know, we were tight before jail with God, you know, but then we questioned God, and then we get locked up, and then we like question God even more. Like I said, it kind of backfired. I didn't get more tight. Not really with God in jail. I didn't. No. If you were there with me, you'd understand. You know, like the things I saw, the disgusting things. And that's all I'll say for this video. I'm running out of space, but I question, like, are you sure that God is stronger than the devil still? And that's all I'll say for this video.